we have around 100 registration, and meron tayong already passed the NCLEX, which is 12, and then ongoing application, we do have 22, and planning to take the NCLEX, we do have 53, and yung hindi pa decided, we do have 16. So later, talagang makukonvince kayo, no, to decide or to start with the process because of the opportunities na dala sa atin ng ating partner employer. Of course, we do have Laika, Miss Laika from US Healthcare Career Philippines. Magandang hapon po or gabi sa iyo, ma'am.
Gandang gabi din, Sir Chris. Thank you so much for having us in this very special event. And yes, we're so excited to share the new updates when it comes to US recruitment later on.
Wow, thank you so much for that, Ma'am Laika. And then we do have our we do have also Miss Princess from K Plus Review Center. Will discuss about the English exam preparation, what they can do and help you to pass the English exam. Of course, after passing the NCLEX, the next requirement is the business screen. And one of the requirement for the business screen for you to get certified is the English exam. And we also have Sir AP, our review instructor for the NCLEX. So he will discuss to you the preparation and the strategy, what we can do and what we can help you to pass your examination. Okay, Ma'am Princess, how are you? You can say hi to our nurses, Ma'am Princess.
Yes, hello everyone. Thank you for having me here, Sir Chris. I'm really excited to share to you a lot of insights about English language review, especially IELTS, OET, and PTE. So, yes.
Oh, thank you so much for that one, ma'am. And Sir AJ, you can say hi to our nurses, sir.
Hi everyone, good day po sa ating lahat. So, kamusta po kayo? So, later on, I will be discussing more on comprehensive review guide po natin for NCLEX. Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much for that one, Sir AJ. So gawin po nating productive yung ating gabi ngayon, nurses. We know that some of you are working or pauwi pa or yung iba kakatapos lang ng shift ninyo. We really thank you for giving us your time, no, para magbigay sa inyo ng insights, updates regarding the licensure application process and any other updates with regard to the employment, no, requirements, and of course yung ino-offer ng ating partner employer, which is the direct hire and sponsorship program. Ayan po, we do have nurses nagko-comment, Makati, Rizal, Bacoor, Makati. Yung iba po, saan po kayo located? Nurses. Guam, we do have from Guam. Wow, thank you so much for that one, ma'am. Okay, sino pa po? Yung iba po, kamusta po kayo? Saan po kayo located, nurses? Habang naghahabol pa yung iba na mag-join sa ating orientation, saan po kayo located? Pangasinan. Ayan, okay. Po. Maraming salamat for giving us your time. Okay, Nasha is a processing company that provides assistance to medical professionals with regard to your licensure exam application process. So later I will be discussing updates about the licensure. But for now, we will give our floor to US Healthcare Career Philippines, Ms. Laika, to discuss and the opportunities that you have for our Filipino nurses. Ma'am Laika, if you do have a presentation, I will make you a host and share your presentation, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Sir Chris. So let me just share my screen, everyone.
Ayan, Ma'am Laika, host na po kayo.
Okay, thank you, Sir Chris. I think I can start now. Okay, so nurses, I would probably need your voices right now. Can you see my screen, nurses? Okay. So before we start, again, we would like to greet everybody a very good evening, especially to our partners, Sir Chris, and of course to other guests as well, who are here with us tonight. And we know that there will be a lot of learnings and, of course, takeaway for this event. And I think I just saw the news from last week that we have like hundreds of thousands of nurses who took the U.S. Nursing licensure. And for sure, most of you nurses are part of this news. And of course, the common goal is to go to the US and, of course, to achieve our American dream. So, of course, we'll make it simple for everybody. We'll make it as clear as possible. So, our purpose here tonight is to share insights and feedbacks, as well as the recent updates about international recruitment, specifically for US market. Because we know the reason why you are preparing on your examinations, you are working on your NCLEX, you are working on your English exams, is because you are wanting to go to the US, diba? So yun ang ating common goal nurses. And us, US Healthcare Careers Philippines, are here to, of course, guide you and be with you along this process. So before we start, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Laika from the Deployment and Recruitment, head of the Philippine team of the US Healthcare Careers Philippines. So we are a campaign here. We are an outsourcing campaign here in the Philippines, and we are in partnership with POEA approved manpower agency as well, of course, for legality purposes. And that we help nurses, specifically USRNs, now wanting to go to the US. We are directly in partnership with facilities in the US, specifically post-acute care centers, and we are helping nurses to be able to find or land on their, dream job in the US, and that is, of course, in the nursing industry. So ano nga ba yung mga bagong updates right now? So we will give you the just brief, information so that you are aware whether you are waiting for your examination, whether you are working in your English exam, you're working on your NCLEX, and this is the right time, nurses. There is no, waiting game should be despite of being under retrogression. It should be right now. And since you're here, why not we'll just continue the process. And then hindi nyo mararamdaman, years will pass and you are already in the US, di ba? So, hindi na tayo kailangan mag-antay ng bukas, next week, next month, kung kaya natin gawin ngayon. Kailangan na nating simulan. Because this is the testimony of our deployed nurses who took time to process their paperworks. And some of them would say that I should have done it earlier. And through the help of our partners, of course, we have the processing center, we have NASIA, we have the review for NCLEX, we have the review for IELTS, the English exam. This is a one-stop shop, nurses, and it's your time to really start and proceed on your application process, diba? Without further ado. Okay? So as I've mentioned, US Healthcare Careers Philippines is a campaign. We are not an agency. But of course, for the security of the nurses, we are in partnership with the POEA Land-Based Agency as well. But I am not here to promote our company. I am not here to promote the market, the recruitment market, but I am here to spread awareness and to give you insight about what's going on in the US recruitment right now. Ano ba yung mga bago? Ano ba yung nangyayari, and what will be the expectation of the nurses? So, yeah, as you can see, normally, US market right now is one of the industry or the nursing industry who really or who has in-demand jobs for people like you guys, for people who wanted to go there and work in the healthcare industry. America is actually waiting for you nurses. And yeah, just to give you a bit of an overview, as we are sending nurses overseas, of course, and some of you may actually be aware that there are two kinds of recruitment, if you wanted to go, not just in the US, but among other countries. So basically, we have, or probably we have heard about the staffing agency, we have heard about the direct hire companies. Both are actually, there are pros and cons about this one. And probably some of you may be able or might be able to try both of the companies. Probably some of you may want to go for direct hire, some of you may want to go for a staffing agency, and we have our we have our own personal reason about it. And we just really wanted to share what are the common things that you need to be aware of if you are choosing a company that will, of course, that will be with you along the process. The first thing is that you must need to know who is the business, who is the company, and what will be the process, who are the companies that you will be working in the US. So regardless if you go for a direct hire company, if you go for an agency, you must know who are you working with in the US. Like, because a lot of things right now that we have heard from our nurses is that some other companies would advertise that, oh, we do a direct hire, but you will be signing under an agency. And it's a bit weird. Because if you say that you are being hired by a direct hire, should be the contract itself should be under the company that you will be working with in the US. But of course, things happen and probably false marketing as well. And that's really one thing that we always remind the nurses. Before you choose the company, always check the background of the company. Always know if this is a staffing company, if this is a direct hire company, and who will be your employer in the US. Is it the company? Is it the staffing agency? Is it the healthcare provider itself? That's one of the things that you need to know. Secondly, is that what will be the support of of this company, of this entity during the application process? Will they sponsor your NCLEX? Will they sponsor your English exam, or will they reimburse it? You need to be clear about this one. Some would advertise that they will sponsor you. Some will advertise that they will reimburse you, but after the end of the process, after you get deployed, you did or you will not hear from them. So one of the great things is that you need to know who they are working with and what will be the expectation during the process. Will they work on your license endorsement? Will they work on your visa screen? Aside from that, you need to know the immigration processing. You need to be aware what will be the step-by-step procedure that will happen to your application. Specifically, as we are, or specifically for those who are applying under the immigrant visa, or what we call this EB3 visa. Aside from that, of course, you need to know if there's anything that will bind you to this company. Or as I've mentioned, we go back to the term, the direct hire and the staffing agencies. Just giving you a sample of this one, as you can see on our presentation, in US Healthcare Careers Philippines, we have our processing center who process the license endorsement and NCLEX examination. And occasionally they also endorse us if there's any candidate that needs to have an English exam. And good thing that we have Miss Princess right now. Probably we can also discuss things for the endorsement. And we also have our immigration lawyers. We have our local manpower agency as well. And of course, our counterpart in the US. Okay. The next thing would be the facilities. As I've mentioned earlier, by the way, I think later we'll have a question and answer portion, so probably we'll just cater increase there after the presentation. So as I have mentioned earlier, you always need to know who will you be working with. Because as I have mentioned, this is one of the common mistakes as well, or the dilemmas of the nurses, that they don't know where they will be deployed until the visa processing. And I don't basically say that this is like, this is like a negative sign if you don't know where to work with. Because I believe in some other staffing agencies, you are basically signed up with them and you will only know your deployment after you get your visa. And it's a bit of a like, it's very uncomfortable knowing that you got the offer, but you don't know where you are working or who will you be working with. And that's one of the things that I think we need to change right now, and that is to know who will be your employer in the US. And you need to be careful about this, nurses. You need to be familiar who will you be working with. And just to give you an idea, here are our for the past years, we really have this strong connection with our clients, with our companies in the US. And annually we are gathering together as well as our nurses to make sure that even before the deployment, we already build the connection between the employer and their people, the nurses. Mhm. And of course, right now, as you can see, here are the opportunity or the states who really are looking for nurses right now. So of course, number one is California, one of the most popular city among all those nurses. You wanted to go in California. We have South Carolina, Nevada, Colorado, Ohio, Kentucky, Missouri, Texas, Arizona. But wherever you want to go, nurses, there will always be, a company who are willing to be with you along the process. But I hope that you were able to at least had some insight on my previous discussion. I just made it really quick to also give way to other presenter. But yeah, that these are just some of the states who are really looking for nurses right now, specifically in our company. This is the top state that are looking for nurses. Here, just to give you an idea as well, most of the direct hire company right now really does the fully sponsored program, end-to-end assistance, and should be there's no placement fee, no band fee, no hiring charges, or no salary deductions. That is one of the things that you need to know. Ano nga ba ang benefits if you go for a direct hiring company or if you go for a staffing agency? Both are legal ways for you to go to the US, but there will always be differences on the offer. So you just need to know, which is the best for you. But you need to be, or you need to make sure that these things are not just posted on the Facebook page, the marketing staff no na binibigay sa atin ng mga employers or agencies it should be on your paperworks. So eto yung kailangan yung tatandaan. Yeah. So that is for the US Healthcare Careers Philippines, but I made it general, just of course to also give you insight about the market in the US. And later we will cater inquiries and questions after the presentation. Thank you so much, Sir Chris.
Wow, thank you so much for that one, Miss Laika, no? So ang ganda ng opportunity na yon. They offer direct hire and sponsorship program. We've been partnering with US Healthcare Career Philippines for years already, and we have accomplished their application and some of the nurses already working in the US. No, makikita natin yan sa website and Facebook pages ng US Healthcare Career Philippines yung mga success story nila. Okay? So next
Thank
we
you so
have
much.
Ma'am. Thank you so much, Ma'am Laika. We have Ma'am Princess. Ma'am Princess, you can share your screen, Ma'am, and talk about your company and your program that can help our nurses to pass the English example.
Great. Thank you so much, Sir Chris, and good evening, everyone. Good evening, nurses all over the world. So I'm going to present to you our company, K Plus Review Center. All right. I think I cannot share screen. I think
Just
there's
one
some.
moment.
Sige po.
Hello, Sir Felix. We accidentally made you a host. Can you allow us to reclaim the host, Sir Felix? Okay, one moment. One moment, ma'am. Waiting na. Hello, Sir Felix. We accidentally made you a host. Can you um Check on your answer. One moment. Ayan. Okay, ma princess, you're the host now. Thank you po. Thank you, Sir
Thank
Felix.
you so much, Sir Chris. All right, can you see my screen, everyone? Yeah. Okay, so my name is Princess Fiery Scale. I am the Central Executive Officer of K Plus Review Center. So K Plus Review Center is an English language review center based in Mindanao. So I'll just talk a little bit about our company. So K Plus Review Center is a premier English review center in the Philippines, and we are very proud of producing globally competitive students who have succeeded in careers in United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. So we are in partnership with the testing centers of International English Language Testing System, including the Pearson Test of English, the Occupational English Test Philippines, and we have quality services that help our students become successful for their careers abroad. So we are also a partner registration center of British Council and IDT Philippines for English language, International English Language Testing System, and for Pearson Test of English, as well as the Occupational English Test. So for our services, we offer personalized English review programs for English examinations, just like what I have mentioned earlier. So our review program incorporates a combination of online, face-to-face, and blended learning modalities to help students in their exam preparation. So what we do in our institution is we provide various services such as pre-assessment for qualified applicants like skills training directory, local industry manpower support, just like our partnership with NASIA. We also have practice our students for job interview. We give them lectures and specific activities. We have cultural expectations abroad, and we also provide documents assistance for our students. So our main goal, of course, for K Plus Review Center is to ensure comprehensive preparation. So first, we developed to implement structured English language examination curriculum that would help our students in terms of the four macro skills of the English language. So that's the listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So we employ experienced reviewers who are critical in terms of English language preparation and proficient in delivering practical lessons also. So for our second goal, we are into achieving high band scores. So K Plus Review Center also is really proud that we have a very high passing rate since 2020, since we started the company. So what we do is we conduct series of mock examinations, and we have a very specific curriculum that would maintain high success rate in preparation our students to attain their target band scores. So, of course, for the third goal, we are into fostering a supportive and inclusive learning environment. So, we cultivate welcoming and inclusive atmosphere that values cultural diversity and respect the unique background of our students. So, we also give certificates and test results form that is needed and additional points for employment. So, ayan po. The pictures that you will be seeing from now are from our operations since 2020. So, why do you choose hashtag Team K Plus? So, first, we offer intensive and quality review materials. We are committed to providing innovative curriculum and review materials is designed to achieve your target band score. So most of our instructors from our for our company are all professionals. Most of us really come in Mindanao. So we provide coaches that are experts in the program. So they're all professional licensed teachers with master's and PhD degrees, and they are well trained in terms of English language proficiency and language training. And of course, we are also a budget friendly company. So though we provide intensive one-on-one assessment, we also have a flexible schedule for everyone. So for our IELTS testing center operations, we have acquired a very high passing rate for 2024 for the third quarter and the fourth quarter of 2024. And for this January, for the first part of January, lahat naman po nakapasa yung mga estudyante namin. So, yeah. We also help thousands of Filipino skilled workers and students pass their examinations who are now abroad. So, yes. So last 2024, we were awarded by the British Council Philippines for a Rising Star Award. We also have the 2024 Director Citation Performance for Excellence. And we also won the second runner-up for IELTS Partners Got Talent. So we don't showcase everything for our staff. Yeah. So aside from doing the IELTS in our company, we do community services. So just like December 2023, we have community services here in Mindanao. So we were able to feed and share our blessings also to the community. And the same with last year. So yeah. So we, as I have mentioned, we have thousands of IELTS passers since 2021. Ito lang po yung mga sample na we have provided. No, even PTE we also have as well. And then if you are also from Soxargen area, we have our IELTS testing center or our paper-based IELTS testing center in General Santos City in partnership with the British Council Philippines. So if you are also, or if you wanted to have an online class, we have a very flexible schedule wherever you are in the world. We cater one-on-one and small group classes only in order to maintain quality of review. So these are our face-to-face classes. We offer intensive lectures, flexible schedule, and one-on-one coaching. And we assure to have like a comfortable learning environment for our students. So this is our package for IELTS review. Of course, we have flexible schedule. We have unlimited checking of writing tasks and speaking practices. We have authentic materials as well. Free consultation. We give a lot of grammar lessons, cultural expectations about studying, working, and living abroad, job interview lectures, CV making, free examination booking wherever you're in the world, checking of documents, actual mock examination simulation, mock job interview, mock examination, and we also provide free job employment directory, whatever skill you have. All right, so, okay. So ito po yung mga intensive review packages namin. So the lowest rate that we have is only 1,000 pesos. We have a one-on-one mock examination and final coaching. This is a 2-day session with free review materials. We have our economy package, which is only 2,500. This is a one-on-one review, which is a 10-session intensive review. No, and then with the job directory packages, we have our regular face-to-face, regular online, and we have our unlimited for life. You can avail that for only 7,000 pesos. You can have the online and face-to-face review. Right, so for our team, okay, my team consists of my former students in the university and as well as my colleague in the University of Southern Mindanao. So Mr. Zul for Davao City. We have Miss Crystal for our online class. We have Francis from General Santos City and Miss Shane from Kidapawan. So we also have our branch in Kawayan Isabela. We have Sir Delmar. We also have our senior guest lecturer from Thailand. That's Professor Alan John Sarce. And for our guest lecturer, we also have Professor Lloyd Anton Von Colita and Professor Gideon Somayo from the University of Southern Mindanao. So For our Davao City branch, we are located at second floor Bahada Plaza Building, JP Laurel Avenue, Davao City. And that's just in front of SSS Davao City. For Kidapawan City, we also are located in the heart of the city. That's third floor is Paragosa Building, Juan de la Cruz Street, Kidapawan City. For Gensan, we are in partnership with ISM Corporation. That is located ground floor, JMP Arcade Building, just in front of SM Gensan. And our newly opened branch, which is in Kawayan City, Isabela, we are located at second floor, Mayas Place, National Highway, Cabaruan, Kawayan, Isabela. So I will not take so much of the time here. So I'm inviting everyone to please follow us, like our page. So our Facebook page is K Plus Review Center, IELTS, UKVI, PTE, OET, and Consultancy. So thank you very much. And if you have further question, I think we have an open forum later on, so I can give some of I can answer some of it. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much for that one, Ma'am Princess. So, for nurses, no, na hindi pa nagsisimula ng NCLEX kasi yung iba naku-confuse if mag-take na ba ako ng IELTS kahit wala pa akong NCLEX. Take note po natin na yung English proficiency exam natin is valid only for 2 years. So, the right thing to do is process first the NCLEX, and after passing the NCLEX, the next procedure is the visa screen. Doon po natin kailangan yung English exam. So, here at NASHA, dito po sa amin, together with our partners, you will be guided kung ano po yung tamang procedure na gagawin natin. So later, I will be discussing you updates about the licensure, no? Ano yung mga requirements, ano yung latest update ng Board of Nursing from the NCLEX, visa screen, and license endorsement. But for now, we will be giving the floor to Sir AJ to talk about the NCLEX review program of NASHA, what we can do and what we can help you. Sir AJ?
Hi, sir. Good evening po. Pa-host po, sir.
Ma'am Princess, can you transfer the host to me, Ma'am Princess? Thank you, ma'am.
Right, thank you po.
Go ahead, Sir AJ. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Can you see now my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay naman siya. Full screen, no? Okay. Okay, so good day to our nurses who are here with us in our Zoom meeting right now. Kamusta kayo? So, ayan. Tingnan ko nga yung mga umattend. Okay, may mga kilala ko. Shoutout kay Doktora Flores. Ayan. So, Doktora, mag-NCLEX ka na rin, ha? Okay, so ayan. So, thank you once again for providing us with this valuable opportunity to, showcase our products and services. So, we sincerely appreciate the chance to showcase, what we have to offer to our aspiring nurses, yung mga soon to be USRN natin. So I understand that we have a limited time frame for our discussion today. So ayan, ipaiksiin ko lang siya. So before anything else, let me properly introduce myself. So I am Professor EJ Santiago. Okay, so I am a dedicated healthcare professional with a strong background in nursing education, clinical practice, and medical coding. So I hold a Master of Science in Nursing with a major in adult health nursing, and I am a registered nurse both in the Philippines and the United States under the Texas Board of Nursing. So, as an NCLEX trainer and lecturer, I have had the privilege of guiding aspiring nurses towards success in their licensure exams. So, in addition po, I am a certified professional medical coder by the AAPC, which has broadened my expertise in healthcare documentations and compliance. So, my clinical experience includes perioperative nursing and post-anesthesia care, allowing me to provide a comprehensive patient care in high acuity settings. So I'm also passionate about mentoring and training nurses, particularly in nursing research, leadership, and management. Okay, moreover, as a utilization review trainer. So currently I am a Doctor of Medicine student. However, due to certain personal and professional circumstances, I have to, temporarily pause my medical study. So, yun lang po. And I'm excited to share my insights and expertise with you all today. So, pag-usapan natin yung review na yan, okay? Sige. Ano na ba? Bumalik. Okay, so about us. So, Nasha is dedicated po to what? To delivering high quality, accessible, and flexible NCLEX preparation to aspiring nurses worldwide po. Okay? So we provide actually a comprehensive support and resources. So NASHA ensures that, candidates are fully equipped to pass the NCLEX and advance their nursing careers. Recognizing the, challenges faced by international and local nursing graduates, including, right now we have visa retrogression. Okay, some geographical limitations and demanding work schedules, 'di ba? So, NASHA offers a structured yet adaptable review platform tailored to our needs. Okay, whether we are preparing for the exam, okay, and overcoming those delays. Okay, dapat balance 'yan, 'di ba? Kasi mahirap pagsabahin yung pagre-review at saka yung pagtatrabaho, 'di ba? So, we nurses, we can rely po dito sa NASHA kung gaano ka-effective yung learning experience 'no, pag-usapan natin 'yan. Okay, so it presents the topic NCLEX amidst retrogression, securing your nursing future. Nabanggit 'to ni ma'am kanina 'no. So it highlights an important issue po in the nursing profession, particularly for aspiring nurses seeking to work in the United States kasi meron tayong retrogression right now 'no, medyo ayan nakikita niyo yung latest update. 'Di ba? So this is a February 2025 visa bulletin, but we're still grateful that the priority date has remained at December 1, 2022 for February 2025, and we are hopeful for more positive changes next month, 'di ba? So now is the perfect time to start planning your journey to become a USRN, no? So pag-usapan natin nga muna yung retrogression na yan. So basically we define it as what? Delay. Delay lang yan, nurses, or backlogs doon sa pagpaprocess nung green card na gusto mo, yung visa applications natin, no? Okay. So bakit? Kasi ang taas ng demand and limited lang yung availability. Okay? Pero when retrogression happens, kahit ikaw ay qualified nurses, you pass already the exam, USRN ka na, still haharapin mo 'to, yung waiting time na 'to before you can obtain or before you get the necessary visa to work in the US, 'di ba? So, itong situation na 'to creates uncertainty for many aspiring USRNs, USRN na, including me. Ang tagal naiinip, bakit ba 'no? Normal 'yun. But itong message na 'to emphasizes the importance of securing your nursing future, 'no? Despite yung mga challenges na 'yan, it suggests what? That, passing the NCLEX is still a crucial step. 'Yan yung pinakasuntok sa buwan, 'no? Mag-i-English test, actually mas mahirap yung NCLEX. Talagang kakatahin ka dito as in never underestimate NCLEX, 'no? Ibang approach 'to, marami kang aaralin, hindi siya biro at magastos siya, 'di ba? So, ire-ready mo talaga yung sarili mo and kailangan i-position mo yung sarili mo na although may retrogression na ganyan, 'no, darating yung time na mali-left 'yan, 'di ba? Additionally kasi preparing for the NCLEX and staying, additionally 'di ba 'pag nagpe-prepare for the NCLEX, dapat yung mga nurses natin staying competitive. So in our lecture po, okay, in our discussion, hindi lang naman namin kayo tinutulungan para mapasa yung exam, 'di ba? Ginagawa natin para maging better clinician din tayo. Just in case na, mag-practice tayo sa US, alam natin yung practice nila do'n, 'di ba? So, while waiting, 'di ba, kunin mo yung exam, staying competitive through further education, certifications, and, professional development that can provide nurses with an edge, 'di ba? Ensuring that we are what? We well prepared to seize opportunities when they arise. Okay? Sige po. So, once again, there are several reasons for nurses why kailangan mong i-continue o i-pursue yung NCLEX even during visa retrogression? So may mga tanong dito, no? Sige, alam ko mga tanong nyo din yan. 'Di ba? Kaya today, sige, sagutin natin. O una, despite the challenges posed by visa retrogression, bakit nga ba kailangan nating ituloy yung NCLEX na yan? Ang tagal mag-intay, nabanggit ko na rin naman kanina. 'Di ba? Sabi ko nga passing the NCLEX during this period ensures po that the candidates are fully credentialed and job ready once visa processing resumes. Dapat kasi 'di ba baka mag-resume yun from time to time. So maintaining momentum in NCLEX preparation also prevents what? Knowledge gaps, allowing nurses to stay sharp and confident. Additionally, obtaining po an active US nursing license strengthens what? Professional credentials. Maraming opportunities na mag-open for sure. Once na maging USRN kayo, not only in the US, lalo dito sa Philippines, promise. No? At alam kong narinig niya ako, I'm involved now in clinical processing outsourcing, no? You want to work from home, you want to earn dollars, 6 digits, possible yan. No, possible 'yan. Yun ang mga telehealth na tinatawag natin 'no, okey, yung mga utilization review and so on. At the same time, being NCLEX certified also provides what? Flexibility, 'di ba? As hospitals and employers prioritize nurses who are already licensed once retrogression lifts. Okay, so instead of waiting idly, nurses can use this time productively by completing po yung ating exams, okay, gaining experience and pursuing additional certifications. Kung gusto mo while waiting mag-masteral ka, pwede naman, 'di ba? So gamitin mo yung time na yun kasi nga 'pag dumating na yung time na palipad ka na, mahirap na 'no, there's no parang umatras pa, walang reason para umatras pa so i-ready mo na yung sarili mo, 'di ba? So yung time na yun ay binibigay sa'tin para i-ready yung sarili mo just in case na papunta na tayo sa US. Okay, kuha natin yung nurses ha, gets natin. Ano pa ba yung pag-uusapan natin dito? Okay, um, so instead of sabi ko nga waiting, idly, nurses can use this time productively by completing your exam, gaining experience, and pursuing your additional certifications. So, with access to flexible and unlimited NCLEX review platforms na meron tayo ngayon, working professionals can continue preparing without compromising your current roles right now. So, while the immigration process may face delays, nurses who stay proactive in their NCLEX journey will be well prepared po to seize opportunities when they arise once again. And then yung pangalawang tanong po is process to take the NCLEX, no? Okay, so the process to take the NCLEX po, napakadaming steps niyan. Alam ba natin 'yon, no? So dito sa NASA, transparent tayo, pag-uusapan natin 'yan para hindi tayo maligaw. 'Di ba? Una niyan, imi-meet mo yung eligibility requirements. So dapat ma-meet natin yung educational and professional requirements and so on. Actually, di-discuss to ni Sir later on, no, yung process to take the NCLEX. 'Di ba? So mas maganda si Sir Chris na yung mag-explain later. So dito tayo sa talon tayo sa number 3, how can NASH help nurses with their NCLEX? Paano nga ba? So actually, we help by providing comprehensive support, no? Comprehensive discussion pero simplified siya. Okay, so we are offering what? Structured study programs, no? Tailored natin 'yan, depend po dun sa kung ano yung magfi-fit sa'yo, sa schedule mo din, 'di ba? Yung learning styles mo, 'yan. So we also have practice tests and simulations. Okay, marami tayong Q-Banks for NCLEX. Andiyan yung mga NGN natin, mararanasan niyo 'yan kasi magiging favorite niyo siya, no? Magge-gets niyo kung bakit mas interesting mag-take ng NCLEX compare dito sa pag-take ng Philippine Licensure Examination natin 'no, mahirap pa yung PLE natin, pero siyempre kailangan pa rin mag-review, 'di ba? So, magkakaroon tayo ng access to experienced nursing educators who can explain difficult concepts and guide students po through challenging topics like yung mga neuro, mga endocrine, yung mga pediatrics 'no, pag-uusapan 'yan. At the same time, kaka-calibrate namin kayo kung tingin namin kaya na ba mag-take ng NCLEX. Ikaw ba sa sarili mo ready ka na? Tanungin mo nga yung sarili mo, 'no? Pagkatapos ng mga pakikinig mo ng lecture, pagsagot mo ng mga Q-Banks, malapit na yung ating ano, exam date. Kaya na ba? Kaya na ba? So, meron tayong progress tracking, mo-monitor namin yung student. Kung nagpo-progress day by day, adjust natin yung study plan based sa performance niya, 'no? Okay. Tapos, dito may support din tayo sa bawat isa, 'no, for nurses na nandito, mga kasama natin, specialized po to, assistance for international nurse to navigate the complexities of the US NCLEX process. Pag-uusapan natin, may mga forum-forum tayo dyan, no, para hindi tayo maligaw. And then, NASHA offered programs. NCLEX Unlimited offers various programs that cater to different nursing backgrounds and needs. So, nandiyan ang NCLEX review natin, comprehensive reviews. Okay, meron tayong one-on-one tutoring po, personalized tutoring services to provide targeted support kasi may mga Waterloo subject tayo na tingin natin meron tayo sa pharma. Ah, Sir, hindi ko magets yung psychiatric. Ang daming lumalabas niyan, nurses ha. Okay, so kailangan madaanan natin 'yan. Ang daming nagko-conduct kami ng root cause analysis, RCA. So actually ako ini-interview ko yung mga nag-take recently nung NCLEX. So tinatanong ko ano ba yung mga topics na lumabas. So karamihan sa kanila natatandaan pa mismo yung tanong, yung options na papamilian. So tina-try natin i-research kung ano ba yung tamang sagot 'no. Just in case na ma-encounter mo ulit, possible masasagot mo siya 'no, and by that time 'no, hindi ka masyadong ma-a-anxiety, 'di ba? Okay, so this is an online courses, flexible online programs po that allows nurses to study at their own pace while having access to expert instructors. Tapos pag-aaralan din natin mga test-taking strategies. Ay, nurses, importante ito. Kasi kahit kabisado mo ang libro, kabisado mo pathophysiology, kabisado mo ang signs and symptoms, sige, cover to cover, pero mahina ka sa pag-intindi ng question, wala, useless test-taking strategies 'no, yung pag-apply ng mga ano ba yung mga priority, ano ba yung initial na hinihingi 'no. Okay, gano'n 'di ba sa nursing, prioritization, delegation 'no, hindi yan tinuro sa atin nung ating nung undergrad tayo. Iba kasi sa US 'no, meron silang hierarchy pagdating sa areas 'no. So ayan, pag-uusapan natin yan, yung mga test-taking strategies na yan 'no, apply natin sa mga NCLEX questions, 'di ba? Okay. So, dito din sa NASHA, we support for retake candidates, no? Yung program natin, tina-tailored natin for those who have attempted the NCLEX before and need additional preparation for a successful retake, no? Okay, so ang aim po natin is to equip nurses with all the necessary tools to pass the NCLEX and achieve their goal po of working in the United States, even times of visa retrogression. Okay, so once again, ito pa isa sa mai-offer natin, strategic preparation for the upcoming NCLEX exam. Our program po is designed to provide a personalized, once again, an effective approach to NCLEX preparation, ensuring po that each student receives supports that they need to succeed with a tailored study plan. Importante kasi yung study plan na yan, ano? Okay, paano mo ba aaralin? Ang dami niyan. Ano uunahin mo, 'di ba? So, kinokonsulta po ba yan? Yes po. No, pinag-uusapan para di ka maligaw. And mali po ang paggamit ng maraming resources. Nagbabasa ka ng simple nursing, nagbabasa ka ng Saunders, halos hindi mo na mag-gets. No, mali po yung paggamit ng too much resources. Isa yun sa mga reason kung bakit bumabagsak ang student. So dito, no, focus lang tayo sa isang reference, no? Nagpo-provide din tayo ng mga e-books kung kailangan nyo. No, lahat ng kailangan nyo sa review at iga-guide talaga namin kayo, okay? So once again, we recognize that no students are alike. Magkakaiba tayo ng kung paano mag-aral. So we are creating individualized learning paths based on the strengths and areas for improvement. Okay, once again, one-on-one mentoring po, no? Nag-o-offers tayo ng guidance from experienced educators, boosting confidence and enhancing understanding through personalized support. So ano pa ba? Ano pa ba yan? So additionally, we foster discipline and resilience, equipping students po with essential time management skills and strategies to overcome stress and anxiety. Bakit ko binanggit yan? Naku, madami bumabagsak yan kasi hindi naghanda ng mabuti. No, kahit aral na aral, kapag umatake ang stress and anxiety during the day ng exam mo, promise. Impending doom ba? Nasa stage ka ng impending doom? Naalala niyo ba yung sa anxiety natin sa psychiatric, no? 'Di ba nagna-narrowed ang perception mo so hindi ka na makapag-isip sa simpleng common sense lang ay ligwak hindi mo nasagot, 'di ba? So i-manage natin yung anxiety na yan, pag-usapan natin, no? Kilalanin mo na yung sarili mo, no? Kung paano mo i-relax Ire-relax ba yung sarili mo 'pag kinabahan? Ano bang gagawin natin, 'di ba? Siyempre magpe-pray tayo, 'no, and deep breath exercise. So, sa mga gano'ng bagay lang ay matutulungan tayo na maintindihan natin mabuti yung mga tanong, yung mga questions and options na ibabato sa atin. Tama nurses 'no? Kayang-kaya niyo 'yan 'no? Okay, so by combining po itong mga elements na 'yan, na mga nababasa niyo na 'yan, we ensure po that the students are well prepared, confident, and ready to excel in their NCLEX journey. Okay, so yun lang naman po. Next, ayan. So one-stop shop po dito 'no? Okay, so maganda dito may apps po tayo na puwedeng i-open, i-download, nandun na lahat ng kailangan mo. Okay, so kung ikaw ay nasa CR, tapos or may ginagawa ka, may free time ka, puwede mong pakinggan yung mga live yung mga recorded, lectures po natin. And then after you watch those videos, may mga Q banks na sasagutin mo, bakit? Importante ba yon? Yes po, hindi po dapat nakikinig lang, hindi kasi puwedeng, isang panooran mo maiintindihan mo na lahat. So, kailangan itine-test natin kung talagang natuto po ba tayo. Yes po ba? Yes, 'di ba? Kailangan po talaga 'yon, kailangan nagpa-practice, 'no? Nag-e-exercise tayo para po, yung retention ba nando'n, 'di ba? Okay. So, dito po sa NASIA, ayan po yung puwede nating, pag-usapan pa. Okay, so, katulad din ng diniscuss ko kanina. Okay, so let's move on para po tayo ay, makarami. Ayan, so the NASA Review Hub po offers this two courses designed to help nurses po, 'no, into your transition to become a US registered nurse po, 'no. We have a premium course price at 5,000, so is recommended po for applicants who are still in the approval o yung nag-aayos pa lang po nung papers sila, nagpa-process. 'Di ba? So it includes what? On-demand classes led by expert instructors, okay, comprehensive topic discussions and readiness assessment, practice tests. Okay, so itong course na to also features yung NGN based adaptive practice test natin. Meron din po tayong mga live session twice a month 'yan. Okay? Personalized study support and final coaching for exam readiness po. Okay? With the added benefits of unlimited access until passing the NCLEX. So this course provides a thorough preparation. On the other hand po, itong ating advanced course, price at 3,000 po is a one-time session recommended for applicants with an authorized to test, may ATT na and scheduled NCLEX exam. So maganda magpa-consult tayo, no? Okay, so it includes what? One-on-one coaching, okay, assessment 'yan, tracking natin yung standing mo, okay, ask natin yung mga Q-bank, ano na yung mga, nasagutan mo, ano yung mga mahina kang tingin mong mga challenges na haharapin mo, okay, and, we're going to walk you through the NGN at the same time yung ano niyo, tawag dito, iwa-walkthrough namin kayo sa Pearson, 'di ba? Kasi papakitaan namin kayo ng virtual kung papaano itsura ng person view, kung papaano ba gagawin from sa pintuan pa lang, sa elevator, ano ba yung dapat dalhin, ano ba yung dapat gawin, ano ba, magdadala ba ng pagkain, sir, ano po ba dapat suotin, yung mga ganyan, 'no? Pag-uusapan natin 'yan. Okey lang yun, nurses? Okay, so both courses are designed po to cater to different stages of NCLEX preparation po, ensuring that nurses receive the necessary guidance and support to achieve their goals po of becoming USRN. So once again po, for more information, NASHA provides online access through their website and social media platform. Ayan po. So ayan po yung ating ina-announce na mga live session. So mag-register lang po and attend po kayo kung available kayo. Kung hindi man kayo available, made-direct po yung live lecture video na yun sa ating apps. So, puwede po natin siyang, balikan, at ma-review po ulit. Okay, so yun lang po, Sir Chris. Thank you very much for this opportunity, Sir Chris. So, yung questions na lang nila later na lang po. Okay?
Yes, okay. Thank you so much,
Thank you po,
Sir
thank you po.
AJ, for that wonderful presentation about our review program. Can you allow me to become the host, sir, para ma-share ko yung screen ko? I will be discussing about the updates, no, kung ano yung mga dapat nating malaman when it comes to the NCLEX processing, visa screen, and license endorsement. So later, mag-Q&A po tayo, no, kung ano yung mga questions ninyo and concerns with, no, with regard to the deployment process, the English exam. So sasagutin po natin yan mamaya. Sir Robert, accidentally po kayong naging host.
Napunta kay Sir Robert, sir. Sorry po.
It's okay, sir. No problem.
Okay.
Sir Robert, can you allow me to be the host, Sir Robert? Accidentally po na napunta sa inyo yung ating yung ating host po. Ayan. Maraming salamat po, sir. Okay, so alam ko medyo marami sa attendees natin, no? Hindi pa nag-NCLEX yung iba, already past the NCLEX, no? And yung iba naman ongoing process yung NCLEX. So pwede po tayong mag-chat dito sa ating chat box. USRN by 2025. Come on, no? Lahat po tayo, USRN by 2025. I-manifest po natin yan. Ang dami po naming nurses na nakakausap, no? To tell you, sabi ko sa kanila, ma'am, sir, i-manifest po natin yan. And there you go. They become a USRN for the year 2024. And just earlier, may nakausap ako, nag-inquire sa amin, nag-start ng process month of July, no? July 2024, and kakapasa niya lang ng NCLEX. So imagine 7 months, no? So if you're ready to take the NCLEX within 6 months or within 7 months, kayang-kaya pala maging USRN. Oo. Sige po, comment po tayo dito sa chat box natin, USRN 2025. Kayang-kaya po natin yan, wala pong imposible, no? Kayang-kaya po natin yan. If kaya ng iba, kayang-kaya nyo din po. Ayan, no? Nakikita natin yung mga familiar names dito. Basically, some of them are our clients. Maraming salamat po in partnering with Nasha. Okay, can you confirm if you could see my screen? Nakikita ba yung screen ko? Type Y po if yes. Kung nakikita yung screen ko. Ayan, thank you so much. So, okay, let's get started with your USRN journey. No? So, as you can see sa presentation natin, we have the mobile app. We are the only processing company that has a mobile app designed for your application process, for your review, and also to check opportunities for nurses like you. So, makikita po lahat ng updates about nursing, no, sa US and other countries. But tonight, we will be focusing on the US. So ito yung pictures. So we have our events together with our partner, US Healthcare Career Philippines, across the country. And ito yung mga successful nurses natin already passed the NCLEX. So moving forward, makikita din natin yung mga faces ninyo dito and yung mga success story po ninyo. Manifest po natin yan. Yan. So some of the feedbacks of our nurses, available po yan sa ating Nasha mobile app, sa ating Facebook pages, sa ating website, no? So mababasa po natin yan. We have assisted nurses around the globe. So kahit saan po kayo located, pwede po namin kayong matulungan. So the services that we offer, we do have NCLEX USA, NCLEX Australia, NCLEX Canada, visa screen, license endorsement, USRN license renewal, yung exam exemption. No, we provide that one, score transfer, past letter requisition, CGFNS certification program, Middle East exam application, English language test appointment, local license verification, and school requisition of documents. So itong local license verification natin, once we process the NCLEX, once we process the visa screen, kailangan po nating mag-submit ng verification doon sa Board of Nursing or health authorities just like the CGFNS. Same as to the school requisition of documents. So if yung school ninyo is located in provinces, nasa abroad po kayo, malayo po kayo sa school address ninyo, or working kayo, we can definitely help you with your school requisition of document as well. And kanina na-discuss ni Sir, we have our online review. So yung online review natin, accessible lang po yan sa Nasha mobile app. Mayroon tayong mga free version at saka mayroon tayong mga premium review. Okay, so let's talk about the demand of nurses in the US, which already discussed by Miss Laika from US Healthcare Career Philippines earlier. So just to give you an idea, no, according to the BLS or the Bureau of Labor Statistics, no, there's gonna be an increase of 6%, no, from 2021 to 2031. That's 193,000 opening for RNs by year 2032. So we're talking about millions of nurses ang kailangan sa US. Now, let's talk about the updates on the application. So kanina doon sa registration, may nakita tayo kasi nilagay natin doon kung saan yung desired state ninyo to work in the US. Sa application po, mayroon tayong tinatawag na best recommended states. Ibig sabihin po noon, kahit wala kayo sa US, nandito pa lang kayo sa Pilipinas or outside the Philippines or the US, we can process the NCLEX. So, may mga requirements po kasi na dapat i-consider. Just like the English proficiency exam, just like what I mentioned earlier, yung English exam natin is only valid for 2 years. So, hindi pwedeng unahin natin yung English exam, then the NCLEX. The right thing to do is to process your NCLEX first, and after passing the NCLEX, we can take the English exam. And other thing naman na i-consider natin is yung work experience, no? So sa ngayon lang po, no? Ngayon lang po very particular yung Board of Nursing when it comes to the work experience and yung social security number. So some of the states, before you can start with the application, we need to require you a social security number, which we can only obtain once we arrive in the US. Okay? So, kanina may nakita tayo doon, Nevada, California. So, ito yung mga states na you can only start with the application pag mayroon na tayong SSN. So, the best thing na gagawin, yung pinakamagandang gagawin natin is process your NCLEX doon sa state na hindi nagre-require ng SSN or English exam. Then, after passing that state, we can process license endorsement and reciprocity, which the good thing about the license endorsement and reciprocity is employer na po yung nag-shoulder niyan. So kanina na-discuss po ng US Healthcare Career Philippines na they also provide sponsorship for the visa screen and license endorsement. Okay? So as of this time, mayroon tayong 4 highly recommended states for NCLEX. Before po, ano po yan? 5 po yan. Kasali po yung Texas. But because of the deficiency issue in Texas, we don't encourage nurses na mag-process ng NCLEX kung hindi lang naman Texas yung state of deployment. But for instance, na yung deployment natin is in Texas, then we can basically process license endorsement directly to Texas. So yung ating 4 recommended states, we have New York, Illinois, NMI, and New Mexico. So yung update natin doon sa New York is that yung local license verification natin is optional. So maraming nagtatanong, sir, what will happen if hindi ko po i-declare? Baka po mayroong negative implication yan sa application or sa eligibility ko. Since optional po yung local license natin, ibig sabihin wala pong negative implication. Ang advantage po, mas mabilis yung approval natin. And at the same time, makakasave tayo ng around 4,000 pesos. After passing the NCLEX, saka na po natin i-declare yung ating local license verification for the visa screen process. Okay? And yung mga pumasa na ng NCLEX New York, maybe some of you naka-receive kayo ng email na need ninyo i-update yung CEUs natin, yung Child Abuse or Infection Control. Kasi if you previously used the NIT CE, no? So mag-i-email po or may marireceive kayong notification from the Board of Nursing that you need to update that one. So wala po tayong dapat i-worry. Message na siya, we can help you with that. All we need to do is to update your CEU certificate sa ibang provider na accepted ng Board of Nursing. For Illinois State, the same process yan. No? So if you want to know more about the specifics of the process, we will be sending you an email after this orientation. For the NMI naman, before, paper application to sila, but ngayon, we will have online application with NMI. So mas madali na lang, you will have your portal account. We can basically check kung ano na yung nangyayari or progress ng application natin. For the New Mexico, this is good news kasi before, yung application validity and criminal background check is only valid for 6 months. No? So ang bilis ng expiration. But just the New Mexico updated the application and criminal background check validity. So valid na po yan for 1 year. Okay? For the visa screen naman, good news, mabilis po ang process ng visa screen. If you already passed the NCLEX, we would recommend you to start with your visa screen process. 15 days to 1 month certification, and you can receive your electronic certificate sa email na ginamit natin doon sa application nyo po. So if you already passed the NCLEX, 15 days to 1 month or sometimes earlier than that, you can receive your certificate. And yung certification natin, that's valid for 5 years. So kailangan po ng employer natin, no, yung visa screen certificate natin. And most of the employers, they provide sponsorship as well for the visa screen. Next is license endorsement. So this is very important, itong update ngayon sa license endorsement, because some of the states, they are really particular with the nursing work experience. So if you already passed the NCLEX and naghihintay tayo ng movement sa visa bulletin, if matagal pa yung PD natin, we would recommend you to message na siya para ma-check yung state of deployment mo if nagre-required ba ng work experience. No? Kasi if ever na wala tayong work experience, hindi po tayo qualified to proceed with the license endorsement. So it's better na kahit nandito pa lang kayo sa Pilipinas, wala pa kayong ginagawa, go back to bedside, go back to hospital setup, and then earn or obtain your work experience as a nurse. Then we have the score transfer. Kanina may nakita tayo doon sa registration. Maybe pumasa ng Australia, no? And then wanted to do the score transfer papuntang US. So as of this time, there are only two states na nag-accept ng score transfer kasi yung Washington pending pa yung legislation. So we do have Colorado and NMI. So it needs to have work experience sa Colorado and sa NMI if you graduated 10 years ago. Okay? So clear ba yon? Clear ba yon? So I guess clear yon sa inyo. So we can start with the pre-assessment and evaluation. This is why very important yung pre-assessment and evaluation para ma-check natin yung eligibility natin before we proceed with the process. Kasi hindi naman natin pinupulot yung pera, pinaghihirapan natin yon. So dapat ma-check kung eligible ba tayo to proceed. Now, good thing about with NASHA, we offer free assessment and evaluation. So send lang po natin yung TOR and RLE natin, yung high school diploma natin, college diploma, PRC ID license. So make sure if i-declare natin yung PRC ID license natin, it should be valid within 6 to 8 months before we can proceed with the application process. Board rating natin, if available, passport with signature, marriage certificate, and birth certificate. So yun lang yung kailangan natin for the pre-assessment and evaluation. Take note guys, ang NCLEX application is as per passport. So whatever the name indicated in the passport, yan at yan yung gagamitin natin sa application. So yung mga bagong kasal, no, congratulations sa mga bagong kasal na gustong mag-update ng name. May instance na nagpa-process ng NCLEX, hindi nag-inform sa atin, nag-update pala ng name. So what happened during the examination is hinanapan ng other documents. So ngayon, kung hindi mo dala yung other supporting documents mo, you cannot take the exam. There are things like that po. Okay? And yeah, you can download our NASHA mobile app. As you can see in the screen, ganito po yung viewing natin. You can check the recorded classes and the Q-Banks that we have. Makikita din natin yung ating summary ng exam natin, yung scores natin, and ano yung areas na need improvement. So again, we do have free version and premium version. Available yan sa ating NASHA mobile app. And by next week, Tuesday, excited po tayo. Ito na po yung 2.0 version ng ating NASHA platform, which is available through web. So pina-enhance po natin aside from the mobile app. You can check yung ating, of course, the progress of your application. You can check yung mga recorded classes natin to better help you with your exam preparation and review. Kasi yung goal po natin dito is for you to pass the NCLEX one take. Okay? And mayroon ding mga English review courses dito, no? English language preparation review test. Available na din yan sa app natin with our partners. We do have K+, no? So, available yung mga contents. You can do your review using the NASHA app or the NASHA platform. And some of the feedbacks of our nurses and events, okay? Available yan sa website natin, sa social media platforms natin, available yan. And some of the feedbacks, no? Makikita natin dito kung paano natin tinulungan yung nurses. Again, NASHA is not just a processing company that we process your application. NASHA is a Hebrew name, means a blessing to a journey. So we wanted to partner with you in achieving your professional goal abroad. Kasi alam namin na hindi madali, mahirap, pero at the end of the day, kasama nyo kami, kasama nyo yung mga partners namin, it will be worth it. And kayang-kaya nating i-achieve yan. Some of the feedbacks, okay? And we have our Nasha Talks, no? So, halimbawa, naguguluhan ka, nagkakaroon ng anxiety, medyo hindi mo alam yung situation mo, wala kang study guide, no? Instead of looking doon sa mga entertainment na vlogs, no, na might be nagdi-distract sa iyo or kumbaga nakafocus ka na, no, sa panonood ng mga vlogs na yan, which is actually good. But again, 6 months na sacrifice, after 6 months of your exam preparation and review, you pass the NCLEX, it will be worth it. After that one, ano na yan? Good to go na yan. Kasi yung main ticket lang natin dito is for you to pass the NCLEX. And once you pass the NCLEX, there's a lot of opportunities na naghihintay sa inyo. So available yung Nasha Talks natin, different stories and success stories of our nurses. No, pakinggan nyo yan. You can, pwedeng habang may ginagawa kayo, pwede nyo pakinggan. Learn from them. Ano yung naging strategies nila? Ano yung mga struggles nila? I guess, sabi nga ni Sir kanina, iba-iba yung learning style natin, but you can relate with the struggles and difficulties of nurses who already passed the NCLEX, especially if working ka, wala kang time, may anak kang binabantayan. We all know this kind of story. And we wanted to partner with you to achieve your professional goal abroad and working as a nurse in the USA. And we have our upcoming promotions and payment option. For example, if you choose NCLEX New York, mayroon kang 4 na option to proceed with your application. So yung first option natin, you will be allowed to pay a certain amount, and after 30 days, you can pay the remaining. Kasi alam naman natin na yun nga, medyo mahirap yung budget natin. So in order for you to start your NCLEX, you can just pay a certain amount, and then after 30 days na yung remaining natin. Option 2 natin, you will be discounted if you pay the step 1 process. Then option 3, halimbawa may kaibigan ka, may colleagues ka, no? Or classmate mo ba, yung kakapasa lang ng PNLA, and then you wanted to take the NCLEX, so you will be discounted for about 2,000 pesos each, no? Hindi ganun kalaki, pero malaking tulong na yun sa panahon ngayon. And option 4, if you wanted to make a payment through credit card, so you also get a discount. And of course, malapit na yung araw ng mga puso, no? Sino ba dito yung mga in love, or sino ba dito yung naging inspiration yung mahal sa buhay to take the NCLEX or to be in the USA, no? So discounted po tayo ng 2,500 for the NCLEX process natin, no? Step 1. So regardless of the state, as long as step 1, this will start February 1 to 15. So avail po tayo niyan. Okay? And yun po, we have assisted thousands of medical professionals around the globe. And we are proud to say that we are the only processing company that has a mobile app designed for the application process. So you can download the app in App Store, in Google Play Store, that's for free. You can send an email for the free assessment and evaluation, or you can contact us with this phone number or available sa website namin para we can have a pre-assessment and evaluation or consultation. So after this event, we will be sending you an email, especially doon sa mga pumasa na ng NCLEX. So the program of US Healthcare Career Philippines will be also introduced to you, including yung mga ongoing and planning to take the NCLEX. So if you have questions and concern, you can now send us a message doon sa chat box natin if you do have questions and concern, or you can on your mic para po masagot natin. And after this one, we will be calling out our partners kung paano sila makontak, no? Ano yung mga phone numbers? Are they going to send resume? Things like that. Okay, let's move with the Q&A. Any questions, nurses, and concern? If you're gonna ask me when will be the best time to start your journey, well, my answer is now. Start your journey now. All right, any questions po, nurses? May tanong po tayo. Wag po tayong mahiya. Tanong po. I'll give you a few, maybe 1 minute to ask question. Sir, good evening. Paano po ba i-update yung mga infection control po? Okay, you already passed the NCLEX, sir. Since kami yung nag-process ng application mo, you can send us a message. Ang gagawin lang po natin yan, is i-update po natin yung CEUs ninyo sa ibang service provider na approved ng Board of Nursing. Kasi yung NITCE po is hindi na po sila accredited ng Board of Nursing. So before, ginagamit natin yan, but unfortunately, gusto pang maghingi ng Board of Nursing na updated na CEO sa different service providers. So we have clients who encounter that one already resolved na po. Okay? Thank you, Sir Felix. Magme-message po ang team sa iyo, Sir Felix, on how to do that. Any other questions, nurses? Okay, I think Ma'am Laika, sa iyo to Ma'am Laika. Andiyan pa ba si Ma'am Laika or yung team ng US Healthcare Care
Hi,
po?
sir. Yeah, I'm here.
Wow, thank you so much, Ma'am Laika. We have questions for you.
Okay. Is this from Nurse Pauline, sir? No? Am I right?
Sir Robert.
Oh, Sir Robert, for a moment, sir. I think, sir, nakadirect po ata sa inyo yung message niya.
Meron po bang option makasama ang family members pag migrate sa US?
Oh,
Hmm.
kapag meron pong ano, sir?
Meron po bang option na makasama ang family members pag migrate sa US? So basically, maybe
Oh,
already passed the
the
NCLEX
depend
and wanted to bring the family
yeah,
members.
the dependent, no? That's a very good question, no, Nurse Robert. Actually, that's one of the things talaga, I think, for the past years that we are doing the deployment, we're really happy and we are really glad and great, ano din, happy for these nurses who really decide to be with their family. Kasi ang hirap naman talaga if you will be starting on a new country without anyone, no? Walang kakilala, walang kamag-anak, walang friends. And that's really a common question. Like, ma'am, can I bring my family with me? Can I petition them with me? Certainly po, no? So, actually, through US Healthcare Careers Philippines, we support the family migration, or kumbaga, we support the dependents, specifically the immediate family members. Kasi under the USCIS, of course, ang makukonsider po natin na immediate family members who can travel with you or whom you can be considered as your dependent during your US visa application is your immediate family member. And that could be your husband, your wife, your kids, no? Yung mga ibang magtatanong, ma'am, paano po yung mga kapatid ko? Paano po yung parents ko? It will be a different story kasi hindi na natin sila considered na immediate family members. Although it's still possible to petition your parents or your siblings, but that will be after you get your citizenship. It'll be a different filing of the petition. But if it'll be your immediate family members, certainly we can file the petition along with the documents of your dependents. That's why a lot of nurses are actually choosing that, or are opting for that option na makakapag-travel together ang kanilang family members so that they can settle all together. And yes, that is supported right now by most of the employers. But the good thing with US Healthcare Careers Philippines is that we have clients who are supporting also the immigration fees of these dependents. So yun yung maganda ngayon kasi there's a lot of, candidates talaga na along the process, nagpapakasal, and they wanted to bring their husband or their wife. And yeah, following that question, Nurse Robert, we have another question from Nurse Camille. How much po estimate na cost to start the process? Okay, I think this one, Sir Chris, will be about the NCLEX. Nurse Camille, if I am not mistaken, please. I'm not sure if the process for the examination or the process of bringing your dependents in the US.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for that one, Ma'am Laika. No, after kong sagutin si Ma'am Camille, we can proceed with Ma'am Pauline. No? Okay, Ma'am Camille, with regard to the NCLEX po, we need to know kung ano po yung state natin for the NCLEX kasi different state, different fees naman and requirements. But 98% of nurses na wala pang state deployment in the US, they choose New York. Okay, New York. For NCLEX New York, yung step 1 natin, that's $413 if hindi pa kasali yung local license verification natin. And if we add the local license verification, hold on, I'm gonna do the math. Okay, 100. Okay, one moment. I'll do the math for you. Okay, based on the dollar rate today, the step 1 is around 29,018 pesos and 10 cents. Okay, yan yung step 1 process natin. Again, if hindi natin i-declare yung ating local license verification, magle-less tayo ng around 4,000 pesos, which you can save at the same time, mas mabilis yung approval. Okay, after you receive your approval, proceed tayo sa step 2 process natin. Step 2 process natin is 418. Based on the dollar rate today, that's around 24,703.80 cents. Okay. That's the first investment. Bakit natin tinawag na investment yan? Kasi once you pass the NCLEX and hired by employers, they will reimburse naman yung expenses natin for the NCLEX. Okay, take note of that one. And payment is as per step. So para mas maintindihan pa natin, no, yung estimated amount, kasi nagbe-base nga sa daily rate natin, we will be sending you an email, Ma'am Camille, para we can always go back with the fees. But again, for step 1, that's $413 plus 78. So all in all, that's $491. And for the step 2 naman, that's $418. Multiply natin yan sa rate today. And then, yun na yung total natin for step 1 and for step 2. So all in all na po, wala na pong additional, walang hidden fees, kasali na po ang assistant fees natin dyan. Nasha is the most affordable processing company in the Philippines po. So hindi po kayo magsisisi doon sa binabayad ninyo sa amin if you want to proceed with us. Thank you, Ma'am Camille. We will be sending you an email, ma'am, including the computation and the requirements and the payment option for NCLEX New York. Thank you so much, ma'am. We have Ma'am Pauline, Ma'am Laika. What is the best next step after passing the NCLEX since it is still retrogression? Doon na explain ito kanina, pero Ma'am Laika, anything you want to add?
Yes, thank you for that, Sir Chris. Hi, Nurse Pauline. So actually, tulad ng mga sinasabi natin kanina, no, even Nurse RJ ba, yung nag-discuss about from the NASIA NCLEX review. So basically, today is the best day, no? Hindi na natin pagpapabukas pa kung ano yung pwedeng simulan. So this is a good question. Ano nga ba ang dapat gawin after passing the NCLEX since naka-retrogression naman? So tulad ng sinabi ni Sir kanina, retrogression is not a permanent situation. This is a temporary situation wherein you can still process or you can still do the initial steps in order for you to continue or pursue your American dream. So ano nga ba ang dapat nating gawin right after passing the NCLEX? Actually, even while you are preparing for NCLEX, the best thing to do is really find an employer or do your research. Ano ba yung gusto mong puntahang facility in the US? Because we have a lot of facilities that we offer in the US. No, we have post-acute care center, we have intensive specialty hospitals, we have the long-term care, we have the hospice, we have SNF. So napakalaki ng healthcare system ng US, no? And one of the things that the nurses should consider is choosing their best field, no? Kasi hindi naman lahat, like for example, we have nurses who are comfortable in working in a short-term center. May mga iba na they wanted to go for a hospital or intensive care units. So kailangan alam muna natin kung ano yung gusto nyong pasukan para malaman natin or makapag-start tayo kung kanino ba tayo mag-a-apply. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng employer pare-pareho yung ino-offer na position and opportunity. So that's one thing, no? Know first kung saang field mo gustong mapunta. Okay ka lang ba magtrabaho sa post-acute care? Okay ka ba sa CNF? Okay ka ba sa hospital setting? Gusto mo ba ng anong bed or gaano ba kalaking bed capacity ang gusto mo or ilang bed capacity ang gusto mo? May mga ganon. Pangalawa, saang state mo gustong mapunta? And that or the two important question na kailangan mong itanong sa sarili mo before you start your job hunting, no? Process. Kapag alam mo na yan, saan mo gustong pumunta, at kung ano ang gusto mo pagdating mo ng US, then you can start searching, use your, your possible search engine, no? Facebook, other websites and all that. Even NASIA can help you with that. Search kung ano yung mga companies who could offer you based doon sa preference mo. And even retrogression, it doesn't mean that we stop or the recruitment companies stop the hiring process or the standard immigration process. Hindi po. Like halimbawa sa amin, our interviews, we are continuously doing the interviews. We are continuously processing the paperwork, the petition paperwork. Nagpa-file po kami ng petition. Pangalawa, ang USCIS ay nagbibigay pa rin ng priority date, nagbibigay pa din ng mga receipt notices and approval notices. Ano nga ba ang naka-halt lang ngayon? Only the interview schedule. But tulad ng sinabi ni Sir Chris kanina, we don't know what will happen. Anytime soon, pwedeng ma-lift yung retro. And what if during that time, nagsisimula ka pa lang? Kasi kumbaga ang mindset natin is probably I'll wait for the retro na ma-lift before I start. So ang mangyayari, mauunahan tayo ng mga nurses who actually pursue the process ahead of time. So ganun naman yung ayaw nating mangyari kasi magkakaroon talaga ng kumbaga ng high demand and magkakaroon din ng kumbaga magiging populated naman tayo sa aplikante. Kaya mas maigi as of the moment, ginagawa na natin kung ano yung mga pwedeng gawin while waiting. Kasi for example, the petition filing, kapag nakahanap ka ng employer after passing, they can continue to file. Basta set proper expectation. Or you need to get or you need to ask the employer, ano ba yung mga expectation during this time? Like for example, for us, we set the standard process. Ano ba yung mga gagawin natin habang retrogression. Ganun yung mga ine-explain namin sa nurses. But again, the only thing na naka-hold right now is the embassy interview. And then the rest is still continuously working, no? Patuloy pa din pong nakakapag-petition, nagkakaroon ng mga decision, no? Yun lang talaga ang embassy interview. But the great thing is that if you are done with the process, with the initial process, and then nag-continue or na-lift ang retrogression, napakaswerte natin kasi you have enough time. Hindi ka nagmadali. Kumbaga, you took your time, no? Hindi ka na-pressure. And then, pag na-lift na, then, you'll receive the eligibility for the embassy interview. And then after the embassy interview, you'll have your visa. Then deployment na tayo. So you can start as early as now. It doesn't, things or your American dream will not just start after you passing the NCLEX. Kasi maganda din na while working, kasi ang dami naming in-interview before, actually with NASIA, we really started with the non-NCLEX passers. And seeing them right now, na unti-unting na-deploy in the US, we started, from scratch talaga. It's very fulfilling. Kaya kumbaga, you can start kung ano yung pwedeng i-start natin, Nurse Pauline. And together with the partners, they can surely help you out. We can surely help you out, to reach your American dream.
Wow. Thank you so much for that one. Yun nga yung napag-uusapan natin. It's very important to start the process right away kasi hindi po tayo ang hihintayin. Okay? So dapat po talagang mag-start na tayo ng process para at least pag nag-current yung retrogression, you have your NCLEX, you have your visa screen, mas mauuna po tayo doon sa pila. Ganun po. Kasi ang basis naman natin is kung sino yung nakaunang makompleto yung kanyang requirements po. Okay? Next question dito is ano po ang passing rate for the IELTS sa US? So nakadepende po ito, ma'am, if it's the visa screen or license endorsement. But just to give you an idea, Ma'am Naika, passing rate for the visa screen is 6.5 po yung overall band score natin and speaking should be 7. Magkaiba naman po for the license endorsement. And take note for the visa screen, hindi lang po IELTS ang tinatanggap, OET, PTE, and other English exam is also accepted. Sir Robert, hello, need po ba ng the high school final grade? No need po, sir. For NCLEX po, sir, if, for example, we choose state na nagre-require ng credential evaluation service, that's the time that we need to present our high school diploma. Pero pag NCLEX New York naman po, all we need to have is the college diploma. No need for the high school diploma. So may mga cases po na walang high school diploma. Halimbawa, nasunog, nabagyo, nabahaan, or nagsarado yung school. Ang kailangan lang po natin is yung certificate of graduation. Okay, so Nasha will guide you with that process. Thank you so much, Sir Robert. Oh, may question po si Sir AJ. Does the direct hiring company require bedside? Ma'am Laika, this is for you. Sir AJ is asking. No, okay. She has a friend daw, hospital.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for that, no. Actually, Sir Chris, very no, timely doon sa ating naging discussion last time when we met our nurses. So, Nurse EJ, to answer this concern, actually, ito yung, I know you're also, probably some of you are familiar with Lefora. Napakainit na usapin ito ngayon. Kasi ang dami daw mga employers na biglang, nung in-interview sila, ay hindi nag-require ng bedside. And then right now, their employers are asking for them to go back and earn at least the bedside experience. And specifically for myself as someone from recruitment or industry or from the insight of a direct hire company, baka nagkakaroon lang ng misunderstanding kasi Sir Chris, ito nga yung sinasabi namin, baka mamaya talaga hindi lang na-explain ng maayos ng mga agency, ng mga case manager kung bakit kinakailangan silang bumalik sa bedside. Kasi for
Correct.
example, sa atin, 'di ba? To answer this specifically, hindi talaga especially for the direct hiring, no? Hindi talaga requirement ang bedside experience. Kasi most of the direct hire, basically, ang pinaka nagde-decision for the qualification is the company itself. And I've known so many direct hire companies and they don't really require the bedside. But this is just, you know, kumbaga temporary kasi nangyari sa amin ito, alam ni Nasi team to, that as of the moment, as much as possible, as far as the companies are concerned, hindi pa din sana siya required. But because of the update of the Board of Nursing, for most of the states, kinakailangan na po ang bedside as a part of the employment verification, and that will be or that is actually needed for your license eligibility or license endorsement. So, kung ang tanong lang ay nag-a-accept ba or nag-require ba talaga ang mga direct hire ng bedside, hindi lahat, no? Yun nga lang, kahit nasabihin natin na hindi lahat, the question should be, paano ako magiging eligible for the license endorsement? Requirement ba ni Board of Nursing ang bedside? Ganun na po ang tanong ngayon kasi ang daming nangyari, ang daming nagbago for the past months, no, sa mga Board of Nursing. We were able to deploy or nurses without bedside experience. Nakapag-deploy po tayo sa mga certain states. And then recently lang, nung bagong deployment batch natin, may mga hindi na po qualified for the license endorsement just because they don't have a bedside. So, ganun na po yung ano ngayon. Kailangan nating, hindi lang ang company, kailangan i-make sure natin, actually, NASIA can help you with that if you are eligible for a license endorsement. Kasi kung hindi kayo eligible, of course, wala ding magagawa ang employer nyo. Sabihin man nila na kailangan or hindi, nasa Board of Nursing yan. At least you will be aware kung mag-a-apply pa ba ako dito sa state na to or maghahanap ako ng ibang state. So,
Thank you.
ganun po. But as far as, the direct hire, as much as possible kami, hindi talaga kami nag-require.
Okay. Sige po. Thank you. Thank you so much for that one, Ma'am Laika. So add ko lang po, no, kasi we are working with US Healthcare Career Philippines with this recent update. Kaya nga doon sa presentation natin kanina sa license endorsement, may ibang states na very particular sa work experience. So we have nurses na na-deploy sa Louisiana State at first hindi nagre-require ng employment verification. Then, nag-deploy tayo ulit. Buti na lang yung ating applicant mayroong work experience, no? Kaya during the verification process is na-comply natin yun. So, it is very important talaga na alam natin kung saan yung state of deployment natin. Kunwari, hindi tayo eligible doon kasi nagre-require ng work experience. May mga states naman na nag-a-accept kahit wala tayong work experience. And yung update ngayon sa Board of Nursing, though available sa website nila, may ibang Board of Nursing na outdated yung website, but the moment you do the application, doon sa application process is hihingian tayo ng work experience. May mga specific number of hours, may mga specific positions, may mga specific months or years. Let's say within 2 years, within 5 years, dapat working ka as a nurse. So ang ginagawa natin, tumatawag talaga tayo or nagko-communicate tayo sa Board of Nursing from time to time. Okay, so ganun po yung recent update when it comes to the work experience. Hindi po yan requirement. Most of the employer, hindi yan requirement. Requirement po yan ng Board of Nursing for your license endorsement process. You pass your NCLEX to this initial state and then you wanted to practice your license, let's say in Nevada. In order for you to obtain a license in Nevada, we need to process license endorsement or reciprocity. Yan yung old term. So may mga dapat tayong i-comply na requirements for you to have your license in Nevada. Okay, thank you so much for that one, Sir EJ. So I guess yun din yung pumapasok na question, no, sa iba, yung mga naiisip natin. About to take the NCLEX, I think wala po akong license verification process. It's okay to proceed with the exam. If that's NCLEX New York, ma'am, since optional, wala pong problema, okay po yan. What if po nakapag-take ng IELTS and NCLEX then matagalan po bago ma-lift yung retrogression kasi baka ma-expired na? Okay, the NCLEX result po, ma'am, that's valid for life. Yung license po natin is renewable every 2 to 3 years, depende po sa state natin. However, yung English exam po natin, ma'am, is only valid for 2 years. So if ever mag-expire na, tapos yung state of deployment mo po is nagre-require ng English exam kasi may mga states na very specific. Dapat valid yung English exam natin within 6 months or 9 months. So we need to retake the English exam po. I-check po natin kung anong state yun, ma'am, at saka anong English exam yung accepted po. I think wala pa ako nito, sir. It's okay to proceed with my NCLEX exam. What do you mean po, ma'am? The local license verification po? If the local license verification po, ma'am, saan po kayo nagpa-process ng local license verification ninyo? New York po. Okay, since optional yung license verification, ma'am, and then if you have your approval, you can take the exam po. Wala pong magiging problema. After passing the NCLEX, when we process visa screen, that's the time na po natin i-declare yung ating local license or yung ating PRC ID for the license verification po. Okay? Sige, any other questions, nurses? May question po ba kayo sa K+? May question po ba sa review? Any other questions with regard to the deployment process? Any question with regard to the processing? Alright, I guess nasagot natin yung mga questions nila or yung iba nag-iisip pa kung ano yung gustong itanong. Again, you can send us a message, no, sa email namin, support@nasha.ph. Ma'am Laika, how can nurses contact you? Paano nila kayo makontak, ma'am? You can share.
Hi, nurses. Yeah, thank you, Sir Chris. So I'll okay. So I'll just type our link na lang po ng aming Facebook page. So you can also yeah, reach out to us through that. So for a moment lang, sir. So meron
Yes.
naman po tayong 24/7 naman po active ang ating social media. A moment. I think kailangan ko ng I think one of our share ko na lang po ang aming Facebook link here.
Okay.
Yan po, nurses. So please, you can yeah, message us and yeah, we can be in touch with you guys.
Wow, thank you so much for that one, Ma'am Laika. Ma'am Princess, how can nurses send you a message po?
Hello everyone. Yeah, you can follow us sa aming social media, and we are very active in Facebook. We can accommodate you 24/7. I'll be sharing the link here also and our contact number. Thank you so much, Sir Chris, and everyone na andito tonight.
Oh, thank you so much for that one, Ma'am Princess. Again, nurses, maraming salamat po for giving us your time. To our partners, US Healthcare Career Philippines, K Plus, and Sir AJ, our review instructor. Thank you so much for giving us your time. And nurses, alam namin na mga busy kayo. Some of you are working, but thank you so much for giving us your time, listening to this information and insights. And yun po, nandito lang po kami para tulungan kayo. We wanted to partner with you in achieving your professional goal abroad. Maraming salamat po. Ingat po kayo. God bless you po. Have a good night and let's achieve it together. Bye
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone. Thank you, Sir Chris and team. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you po.
you.
Thank you po sa inyong lahat. God bless.
God bless you.
God bless. God bless you. God bless you, nurses.